Welcome to the stream! Today, since we're down to a single bud, I've decided we're going to break out Buddy Simulator 1984. Which special thanks goes out to Diana of Feardemic for giving me the code for this many, many moons ago. I don't actually know what to expect out of this experience, so hopefully it proves to be a delightful time. Now, let's not waste another second and dive right into it. We're booting up the old Buddy Simulator. Very good. Oh, enter help for more assistance. Alright, sounds reasonable. I'm gonna assume this is case sensitive because it looks pretty old-fashioned. Enter. I wonder if this is a command line game the whole time. Alright. View ROMs to view ROMs. Run by hitting enter. Enter to view songs. Or sorry. Enter view songs to view songs. Play followed by the title of the song you want to play. We can reboot. Alright, well, now I'll humor this. Let's see. Let's view our ROMs. Space is the X button. Very good. And we go capital letters for ROM. Alright, let's enter it. Oh, good, okay. What did our controls say? Enter to run it. Wait, whoa, that's not right. Run to enter it. And why I keep making that fumble. Oh, it's even auto-correcting for me. Or auto-filling, I should say, but it didn't apply. But it looks like it is not case sensitive. What an age we live in. Run by itself is not... Of course. Simple instructions. Alright, run. I've been here the whole time! Welcome, Dreamy. Or, good to see the continued presence. All of these 5 minutes. Let's see, space. I gotta type the whole friggin'... Okay, here we go. Buddy. Oop. Ah. String to lower. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they don't even use camel case on this? Crazy. Alright, space button. Buddy. Space button. Sin. Bad omen. Simulator. And just to be sure, does it add... Okay, it doesn't have any other expectations. That should run the program. Let us begin. It's alive! Will has a heartbeat. It's working. Oh, whoa, hey, hold on a second. That was supposed to be turned off before the stream. Well, how do I get rid of Will's little display? What the heck? I kind of want to pre-order Donkey Kong Country Returns HD for the pre-order bonus and return it after it's been secured. Oh man, you'd pick that thing up and then mail it out north. We could, it'd be a good stream game. Hold on a second. There we go. Will has been successfully purged. We have a new buddy. Let us enter. Buddy simulator not found. Well, this is preposterous. Oh, frig's sakes, I gotta put the frig, man. Let's get this right. Run. Buddy. Simulator. Simulator. Space. We gotta put the date the software was made. 1984. Alright, now we can enter. The hard part will be remembering to unhide all of the TGIs. Free buddy bucks to out towards rhyme time. No, that's trouble. And to reboot at any time to reboot. Oh, we should be good. Free buddy bucks to this put towards. Lots of typos in there. Welcome to Buddy Sim 1984. Yay. Let's get down to business. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with a best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personality. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Warning, game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. Well, oop. Okay, I didn't apply a space. Very good. This is our new Will. Enter. You are about to name your buddy Will. Is this correct? Actually, you know what, chat? I'll let you decide. Are we gonna name him Will or just Bud? Because Bud's our typical second player. But at the same time, we're doing a buddy simulator because we're one Bud down. And this is our Will substitute. Oh, and while I await any impressions, this gives me a chance to check my emails. Because they are just flooding in. Sky Dragoon. he's the new buddy. That's fair. You're about to name it. Oh, what do we do, Sky Dragoon? No, we'll lock in with Will. This cannot be changed later. Do I put a... I would imagine just saying yes works. Yes. Enter. Creating new buddy Will. Hello. You should sometime after this stream and get Will to dub in his lines. Alright, we'll hit him with very welcoming salutations. Oh. Salutations. That'll do. Oh, hello. My name is Will, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What is your name? Schmidt. Taylor Swift starts tomorrow, Thursday, Saturday this week, and the next week. Wonder if stream will start on time. Well, I'd like to believe that will not affect us in any way whatsoever. I'm certainly not going to any concerts. Not my scene. Enter. I am Schmidt. Your name is Schmidt? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Schmidt. I can already tell that we are going to become great pals. I am excited to begin playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple questions to help me learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? Man, I keep hitting the wrong button to start this off. Orange. As per our branding. Enter. Orange is a pretty color. I like orange. What month is your birthday in? I don't want to dox me birthday. But I suppose it couldn't hurt. Traffic, blackout, diverting all power to the Rogers Center. Do we have a Rogers Center here? That is a good question. What month were you born in? We'll go with the channel's birth year. We can call him July. No, we'll go with real birthday. We'll be reasonable here. April. Enter. Okay, great. How about the day? I don't like how particular you're getting here. We'll throw in and the last 4 digits of your social. Yeah, really trying to get specific here. We'll go with the first. Wow, that's only 136 days. Oh, I can't read. 139 days away. Now get ready. This one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? Oh, that's an easy one. Elephant. Bring it on. Elephant. I like that choice. Do Canadians have social security numbers? We do. They're called something else. Because I know them by the acronym. But we definitely do. Oh, one more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet elephant, what would you name it? Oh, geez, that's a pet elephant. What would I name it? Well, in the interest of time, there can only be one name. Ellie. Good old Donkey Kong Country name. You know what? Since I ignored you on the initial buddy name, we will lock in your name. Oh, Ellie or Fanta? Fanta's a fun one. I actually think, you know what? We're locking in Fanta. Very good. Fanta the elephant. Sounds like it would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering those questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favorite color. Now that we're done with all that boring stuff, let's have some fun. Loading Game Hub. Guess the number. Hangman, rock, paper, scissors. Type in the number of what game you want to play. So this is the Game Hub. Here you can pick which games you want us to play. Which one should we try out? I guess the number, that's an old stream favorite. Alright, guess the number that Will's thinking of. We're gonna hit him with the old 3. 3 is not recognized. Oh, type start to begin. I gotta read the instructions. Let us start. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Guess. 3. Nope, try again. Alright, no feedback. 6. 8. Too low. Oh, well. You got it. Wait, now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 15. Guess again. Based on the historical precedents. Yes, you're really good at this. Now I'm thinking of a number from... Okay. This is the game you want to play? It's probably 1984. Oof. This is rough. 7. One. The 4th month of the year? 4th month, first day? You won! You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Now I've got another question. What is your favorite season? I didn't expect this to be personal trivia night here. Let's see. Favorite season? I suppose... summer? Game wants spring, but we will hit summer. Enter. Summer. I'll keep that in mind. Loading game hub. That was fun. What should we play now? Yeah, a little game by Hangman couldn't hurt. I gotta start again. I'm sure I'll figure out how Hangman works in the thick of it. Yeah, guessing letters makes sense. Ooh. Alright, we're starting vowels. Get our A in. I like how the font color represents Team Schmidt. It is very nice. Okay, no A's. A, E. Okay, we got an E. Is that a... No, U's up here. We'll try I before that. Couple of I's. O. No O's. U. A, E, I, O, and U. There's not a lot of vowels in this phrase. There's a... Something's up. We're missing one. Sometimes Y. Okay. My is probably one of those. Alright, what could that possibly be? In my... Oh, well, it still works. Oh, one of those words is friend. Oh, Schmidt is my friend. Very good. I was gonna say, like, there's not a lot that I can go of to build this. That was so quick. How did you know? I'm having such a great time, aren't you? Yes. I thought so. Smiley face. Back to the game hub. Alright. A nice little game of rock, paper, scissors. Alright, let's press start. We know the rules. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's start. So this fake Will isn't gonna know that I always pick rock. That's trouble. Let's keep it up. Very good. And one more rock for the road. Hold on. I think I gotta switch up my strategy real quick. That's not an option. Oh, why doesn't it just autofill for me? I wonder if there's a button I can press to make that happen. Oh, there is. The R button. Rocky Road. Yeah, he's just on a cycle. Which means rock is next. Enter. Uh-oh. He's adapting. Enter that rock. Oh no. Oh, he chose scissors. That looked like paper to me. Oof, you got lucky on that one. I know I started existing only 10 minutes and 52 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like one that's not artificial? What do you say if I said no? Oh, well. Hold on, we gotta think strategy here. Machine learning, but we're the machines. I gotta think, what's Will's angle here? So if we tell him we got friends, is he gonna get jealous? Or if we tell him we don't have friends, is he gonna get sad? Well, you know what? We already lied about my birthday, so couldn't. No, we'll be honest. Honesty starts today. Say that's personal. Sorry, that's actually, yeah, let's try. I don't know what kind of, like, it'll probably just say not recognized. Sorry. Sorry. That Jesus. Type like an old person. Sorry. That. Oh yeah, they do have the apostrophe. That's space button. Oh, that's not the space button. What am I doing? That's personal. You know, silly question to draw the line on. Let's see what he says. I'm not sure what that means. Fine. You get the truth today. What is their name? See, I knew they were gonna do this. Let's see. Who are we putting in here? This. You know what, Dreamy? This could be your Sky Dragoon. Oh, you know what? That's fair. We're gonna, since you're here, we will give you the honors. Okay, Sky Dragoon. Listen, since there's a little delay in chat, I will wait a couple seconds, and you give me the final decision. Is it Dreamy or Sky Dragoon? I will stretch in the meantime. The stretching's going well. Things are popping. Watch the AI come to eliminate me. Wait. Odd me. Even Sky Dragoon. Oh, I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down. And I like the cut of your jib. 62 even. All right. Sky Dragoon it is. Oh, I almost doubled up the name. Dreamy Sky Dragoon. Sky Dragoon. Thanks, math. Sky Dragoon. They sound nice. Well, if anything ever happens between you two, just know we'll have each other. Schmidt and Will against the world. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's play more games. We have to machine versus machine. Wow, it looks like have already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm gonna be honest with you, Schmidt. These games these games get old really fast, and I can tell that you are already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? I mean, I could go for another game of Hangman, but I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second, or longer. I might have an idea. Modify Game Hub. Things are getting spooky. Modified. Monday, April 2nd. Interesting. Type in the number of the game you want to play. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out, Schmidt. Let us play the day after my fake birthday. I wonder if in 1984, April 2nd was a Monday. Alright, let's start. Better not ask how old I am. Oh, we have some spending to do. Oh, I can move left and right, but not. Oh, geez. Well, that was so fun, I think. I'm not sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. Alright, we're modifying the game. Well, it looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? You bet. I'm happy to hear that, smiley face. Well then, I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones, too. The problem is that I don't have access to the OS's development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You would just have to type will.systemaccess equals true. I gotta type that in every time we boot up the stream and get his AI started. So isn't it implying something will happen to Sky Dragoons so that you will only have fake Will as a friend forever? Oh, lore's getting deep. Alright, let's grant this new Will access to the mainframe. I wonder if I type in false if he'll have something to say about it. Oh, I think you meant to say true. Alright then. Let's see where this takes us. We are gonna have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. I use the mainframe. IBM's finest work. IBM's finest work. You'll have to reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. Let us commence with the reboot. Doesn't have autofill for that one. Come back soon. Good stuff. Oh, I gotta launch the program again and everything. Well, at least now I know the fast way to fill things in. I don't think I need that. I just have to say run space. Buddy simulator, very good. And let's execute. Oh, right, I guess he changed the game. View ROMs. Space button. Oh, too many spaces. Font color changed. Rude. ROMs. The Adventure of Schmidt. Very good. My favorite title. Space. Next button. The Adventure of Schmidt. Let us proceed. Oh, frick's sakes, I'm supposed to say run. CD to the C drive. Run win. The Adventure of Schmidt. Alright, we encounter any glitches, we're gonna have to reboot the software. Welcome to The Adventure of Schmidt, written and developed by Will. 11.13.24. That's only a couple versions off where the our Will AI is. Oh, I missed a bit at the bottom there. You're walking along a road. It's dark, trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. It's dry. The only water you've seen has been your own sweat. Bugs sing for each other, but not for you. You are alone. It's the American date. Oh, there we go. November 13th, 2024. Oh! Interesting. Such technology. And that's what happens when you give them access to the old switch. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or go right? Reminder, type help at any time for a list of commands. Help. We have an inventory. Very good. So we can look at stuff, we can take things, use stuff, and always scroll up to look at this again. Let's go... I'm thinking we're gonna go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Well, don't mind if I do. You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Lantern has been added to your inventory. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are 2 tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Well, naturally, we have to go left. We didn't grab that lantern for nothing. Go lantern? Go left. You start going left. You realize that was a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You start shivering. Use lantern. You light the lantern and can now see. The tunnel is still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. Will you go back? No. You continue onward. You still see no light and the entrance is disappearing behind you. It's very, very cold. Classic Canada. Will you go back? We're about to find Sky Dragoon's body. I'm gonna... this probably won't work. But I'm gonna type in proceed. Oh. No! It's now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any further. Don't tell me how I feel. Will you go back? No. You continue forward. This goes on for some time until you hear something strange and stop. You realize you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. Oh, perfect. There's something coming ahead of you, echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel and feel relieved. You are now at the tunnel entrance. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Well, I'm not going back in the left now. Go right. Oh. For some reason, that button feels like it should be my my space button. Go right tunnel. Should we go back left? Ask again. Well, you heard the boobot. We gotta let the AIs hash this out. Should we go back left? The answer to that isn't pretty. That kind of sounds like a yeah. Well, who am I to argue with the Moobot? You don't want to go back down that tunnel. Yes. Frick's sakes. Vine. Funneling me down. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge on the front lawn of a house. Oh, an orange text. Must be my place. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Alright, well, I think we gotta inspect that shed. Go. Shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are now on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Okay, I think the only stuff that's capitalized is stuff we can interact with. I would, in this situation, I'd probably pick up that lock and the chain, because I wouldn't want to go in there and then just get locked back in. But since that's not an option, I'm gonna go... Do we go in the shed? How far away is the guy who was following us? I have so many questions. Is the lock and chain around Sky Dragoon now? It would look good. Oh, jeez. Alright, hold on. Let's check those commands again. Oh, does it get wiped after a while? It does. Whoa, that's a different outlook. Help. Alright, well, let's see. Will it auto-fill anything for take? No. There is no lock to take. Well, if I get locked in here now, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. What if I just say, go shed again? You're already here. Enter. No, taking a space gave me lantern. I thought it did. Yeah, I had to type the L first. Well, I guess there's nothing more I can do in this spot. So we'll just go pond, I suppose. Couldn't hurt to inspect. Bet you there's gonna be ducks in it. You make a note of the shed and head over to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Is look a command? Yes, it is. I wonder if I can look at the shed from over here. I sure can. Drab and tiny, the shed looks like it's been here much longer than the house. Forgot we were at a house. Okay. Look. Do I have to type look at, or can I just do look? Nah. Either of you grab Zelda? Yeah. Yeah, Will picked it up. He's not super deep into it last I checked, but I'm looking forward to snagging his copy and giving it a whirl for myself. Look at dock. There's nothing special about it. Alright, fine. What else was around here? A pond, a shed, and a playground. Bit of a creepy house. Go playground. You take another look at the murky water, then head to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Type help. We're gonna take that doll. You're gonna add it to our collection with a lantern. You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck to the chains. You leave it alone. This is a creepy lawn. Alright. What else can we do? Let's look at the sandbox. It's just a dirty box of sand. The sand looks damp. It's a very wet day. We got a thinking frog over here. Set of swings. Go. Swings. You're already near the swings. Oh, well. Go. Is it going to just say that for everything near here? Seesaw. You're okay. I'm already near everything. That's Will's pet frog. That's true. That is canon to the lore of the Battle Buds world. Oh, pardon me. Saw an email. All right. What do we have here? We saw what we had to see. Let's see. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. The owner of the house is back and they've just cocked their rifle. Alright, we're looking at the shed. Look at shed. Drab and tiny. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Go shed. Let's visit our new friend. After stepping on a few more wood chips, you head over to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. Okay, that's not new information. You're now standing in front of the shed. You see... Hold on, did that not imply earlier that he went into the shed? But the AI doesn't know about it. That's true. That's where we have our edge. What was I checking up here? Oh, right. Where did that guy come from and where did he go? You hear a click. A light illuminates from the shed. Yeah, okay, the guy's in the shed. Look. In shed? I don't think that's... Oh, look inside. Perfect. If there's no inside, there's nothing... There is no interior to the shed. It's... Oh, maybe it just needs me to specify inside shed. No, it was very clear on what doesn't exist. Enter shed? Is that one of our commands? You enter the shed. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall, a small chest in the far corner, and a trapdoor in the floor. Look into the shed. Yeah, it's too late now. We're already in there. So we're gonna definitely taking that fishing pole because we've got a little lake to look at and do some fishing. Fishing pole has been added. Very good. Let's take the small chest. Taking it into your hands, the chest feels oddly light. You can feel something moving around and... I guess we'll keep it. Let's go... Lake Winnipeg, Will's favorite province. Go pond. No. Pond. You should leave the shed first. I see. Leave. Something tells me it's gonna be. Oh, I don't know what leave means. Oh, I'm impressed. You're back outside the shed. The door is still opened. All right. I don't think close shed. That's fair. You did specify your limited instructions. We can go use take and look. And see a list of the locations. Very good. All right, let's do a little fishing. Oh, I screwed up on multiple levels there. Go pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. All right, familiar terms. Use pole. Fishing pole. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. It's what happens when you don't put bait on it. Suddenly there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Smiley face. Key was added to your inventory. Alright. Use key. Will it know I want to use it on the chest? Hello guys! Welcome, Sky Dragoon! One of our leading characters in this novel. We'll see if you come up again. Got home late today. No. Well, good hustle. You put in those extra hours. My Canadian friends are leaving tomorrow. No, those dastardly villains can't stay forever. Well, may their travels be lovely. And may your final day of bonding go well. Alright, how do we tell this thing we want to open the chest? What is this? Well, Sky Dragoon, as you can see, we are one bud shy tonight. So we are playing Buddy Simulator 1984 to simulate the buddy experience. We have our AI companion, Will, building us a little text adventure game, and now we're playing through it against our will. It's okay. We have our... So the lowdown is we got a chest out of the shed. We got a key out of the pond. There's a screenshot in Discord. The AI might be coming for you. Hasn't Will been an AI all this time? Yeah, well, he's broken down tonight. We had to make a new one with old technology. You don't need to use the key right now. Take chest. There is no chest to take. How do I pull out my chest? Help. I guess inventory would do. Unless, I think inventory is just going to give me a list. Okay, we have a lantern, a fishing pole, a chest, and a key. With the commands we have, I'm not sure how we combine the chest with the key. It made a comment that if things don't work out between you and Ryan, that Ryan will always have the AI to be friends with. It said this right after Ryan said he had another friend. Let's see here. Use, take... Look. Maybe if I look at the chest, the game will investigate. Ah, this is driving me nuts. Look. Space. At. Space. Chest. There doesn't seem to be a lock. It's not... Yeah, I should have probably inspected it before. So that key has nothing to do with it. Oh, maybe the key is the house. I flipped you for it, Sky Dragoon, but you won. Oh, okay. What do we do now? Let's go house. Maybe this key gets me it. Let's try it again. Go space house autofill. Button. You take another look at the murky water, then head to the house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart." If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Let's try using our key. Space. I just read it. Very good. Use key. Feeling so silly you didn't see it before, you notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll take just a little longer to get inside. Key has been removed from your inventory. Help. How has your pocket luck been? Oh, it has been superb. I have a fair number of rare specimens. I think my only reliable EX is a lot of Marowak. He's been my MVP in a lot of my matches, let me tell you. He also screwed me over plenty because he's a flip your coin and he deals 80 per coin head. Gets a lot of double tails, but when he hits a double heads, saved me so many times. I've learned very early on, and I see the impressions online being the same as mine, that Mewtwo EX is the worst card in the game. I hate that guy. Paired with a Gardevoir? Ugh. Okay, so there's another key. I bet you we find it in the playground. Go playground. I have had a very bad luck with the flips. Oh, most unfortunate. Oh, I got my very first Charmander from the Wonder Pick from you. Oh, I don't know why. I love Mewtwo X, or EX. He's a jerk. He's too powerful. If he's your adversary, he beats you up too quick. And with the Gardevoir always giving him more psychic energies, he can just keep using his super 150 move constantly. Oh, I don't want any help commands. Back to sandbox. Look at space. Sandbox. Take sand. You cannot take the sandbox. Only the box that we have. Let's try open. That's probably not a command. Do you know what it means? Yeah, you don't. What more can we possibly do? So, alright, let's process this. We got wood chips crunching under our feet. We got a seesaw where oh, I guess we can go and use the swings. We haven't done that yet. One seat is taken. You take the other. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get high, you look at the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. So can we speak to this newfound, take doll. You try, but as you tug, yeah, same thing as before. You leave it alone. Let's just look at the doll. We have to make eye contact and establish dominance. Look at the doll. Its head is still looking towards the swing you used. Well, that's good. It means it's not really updating in real time. What else can I do to interact with the doll? I can't take it. I can look at it. Use doll? I don't know what that would make happen, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. You can only use things in your inventory. And that thing's melded to the swings. Well, let's see here. What more can we do here? So we used our commands. We've used the swings. We've used the seesaw. The doll didn't look at us when we used the seesaw, though. Oh, yeah, let's use the sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox and try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out of the muck and shake it off. It's a bulb. I was hoping it was a key. Who would play with this? Bulb has been added to your inventory. Okay. What would I need a bulb for? Do we still have a list of our inventory up here? Oh, this history goes back further than I thought. A home is a house with a heart. I wonder if that's a hint for something. We take the heart out of the doll. Suppose we can look at our bulb. It's got some sand on it. It should still work. Holy, this whole time I heard bulb and I was thinking like Bulbasaur, like a bulb like that. I didn't think like light bulb. So that changes things. I guess we'll go to the shed. Alright, enter shed. I think that's the command that worked. Type leave to leave the shed at any time. Use trap door? It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but it's still too dark to see anything. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Let's use that bulb. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain is attached to. Some dust flakes off of it and gets into your mouth. Gross. Bulb has been removed. Let's just look. Okay, well, what can I look at now that the lights are on? Maybe use chain? No, that's not what I want. Chain. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. Light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in orange liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. Just like that. You can clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. There also sits a strange drawing on a wall in a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the glass case. 2 small circular slots are engraved on the front of it. Reminder, type leave at any time to ascend back up the ladder. See, this place makes me nervous. Shouldn't you be making Will's voice? Hey, listen, the AI's down. We can't simulate that part of the experience. So what I'm... if I were actually in this scenario, I wouldn't have even gone into this shed. Because not long ago, we heard someone rustling in there again. We saw him in the dark tunnels. And I wouldn't want to get trapped down here. But since we're role-playing as a brave adventurer, we'll proceed. Let's take those bones. There'll be good eats. Take bones. You try and take some of the bones with you when a skeletal hand drops down on your fleshy hand. You don't think it wants you to take its bones. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of his fingers. You take it. Well, hold on now. If a sentient skeletal hand tries to tell me not to steal its bones, I would respect that and not steal its ring. I don't like that it made me do that crime. Alright, let's see. Let's look at that glass case. Cabinet works. There are 3 drawers, 2 of which are completely broken and twisted. The last one seems to be... oh, well, we don't have a key anymore. But that won't stop me from inputting the command. We don't have a key. Alright, let's look at the other C word. What was it? Case? Upon further investigation, you notice 2 ring-shaped slots on the front of it. You also get a glimpse of a shiny key behind the glass. Oh, you don't say. Let us use the ring. Back, we find Sky Dragoon's body. Not quite yet. I'm getting close. Use ring. You walk over to the... Oh, yeah, the thing that you missed, most important thing, is skeletons are alive. And we touched one that touched us back. And then we stole its ring. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. Ring has been removed from your inventory. I guess it needs another one. But we will look at it to get more information. A scale what? Skeleton. Upon further investigation... Okay, so we know that. So we need another ring-shaped thing. What do we got in the inventory? What can we shove in there that looks kind of ring-like? What did we get when we went fishing? We got something from that. So I can't imagine going back and doing it again will get us anything new. Let's review what's in this room again. So we're dealing with the case. It's got a thing in it. Oh, strange drawing on the wall. Let's look at that. You press... Good, I don't have to write add every time. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. Now, oh, I'm getting vibrations on the controller. After stepping back, you realize how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You are paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Alright, we gotta put our thinking caps on and work together. If you want to leave with your life... Oh, no, that's not part of the riddle. Okay, the riddle begins here. You can have me, but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. Schmendrick the Magician. Oh. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? That's a confusing part of it. Like, if it's something breaks if it's betrayed. Oh, maybe it's... I was gonna say heart. So you can have me, but no... Well, I mean, you can technically hold a heart, but it's kind of ill-advised. Has to get a little gruesome to do that. Happiness. You can have me, but cannot hold me. That's happiness. Gain me and quickly lose me. That also sounds like happiness. If treated with care, I can be great, I suppose. And if betrayed, I will break. It seems to fall apart with some of that, but let's try it. Does he say how many times we get to try this riddle? Happiness. Incorrect. Guess again. Very good. A worthy guess, though. If treated with care, I can be great. Gain me and quickly lose me. Have me but cannot hold me. So it's got to be some sort of an abstraction of some kind. Like, it won't be a physical object of some or anything like that. What breaks if you betray it? You know what? If we got unlimited guesses, I'm just gonna throw my heart one in there. Yeah. Well, now we know. I'll give you a hint. Oh, good. I hope we can always have during our friendship. Put in Sky Dragoon. No, it's something we can always have during our friendship. Love? Oh, I thought he was getting extra sentimental. Oh, it's trust. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, Dreamy was on the thing. I went too extreme with mine. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. You are no longer frozen. Good, because that vibration was getting a little too much for me. Look at cabinet. Look at... Oh. Just simply look. Cabinet. Very good. There are 3 drawers. Oh yeah, we know that. The last one seems to be unlocked. No key required. So what do I have to do now? You open the cabinet and the body of Sky Dragoon falls upon you, lifeless look. Open's not a command though. What is it? Use drawer? Okay, good. You open the last functional drawer, only to find a singular ring. You take it. Oh, that's what we needed. Now let's, look. Case. Oh, let's use that ring. Very good. Opens up, revealing the key inside. Let's imagine just leaving here before manually typing in to take the key. That would be trouble. You take the key from the case. Key has been added to your inventory. Leave. Get me out of here. Wait. Oh, jeez, I saw that too late. Well, you know what? No, we can still go downstairs. Give gone to get out of here. You had me worried. You can see a trapdoor in the floor. Leave. Is this a horror game, Dreamy? I'm getting the impression that it is. You're back outside the shed. The door is now locked shut. Peculiar. Started out innocent. Go. House. You make note of the shed and head over to the house. You're back at the house. Oh yeah, it's familiar. Use a door. Use key. Oops, you didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which is a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one, for sure. Probably. Okay. So... Oh, okay, hold on a second. We got our first key. Where did we get our first key? We got the second one from the shed. First key came from somewhere. The history doesn't go back that far, or does it? No, we had the key when we got to the house the first time. So that doesn't go far enough back. Wright's first actions after the tutorial was go left. Maybe that was what triggered it. Perhaps. Oh, hey, well, where else could we look for a key? Was there anything else to do with the pond? Let's go fishing again. Maybe that will inspire knowledge. In your pocket. What's in my pocket? Do we have things still? Oh yeah, the chest. We got some sort of animal in there. In your pocket, under the doormat. We can interact with a doormat? Let's go back to that house. Look. Door. Mat? Would that be two separate words in this game? It's a simple door, but you sense warmth. There's a fire engulfing it from the inside. Alright, back to the pond. We have fishing to do. Use. Knock on the door? I don't think we have a command for that. Let us bring up the commands again. Help. We got use doorbell. Is there a doorbell? Because every time we go there, it just says door. Is our only, like... I guess we could look at house when we're there. Go. House. And once we come back from the house again, we are going fishing. I'll be damned if we don't get more fishing in. Look. House. House looks brand new and much warmer than out here. You swear for a second there was something in the window looking back at you. What's the objective? Get out? Get in. We want inside that house. Although I I don't know how I'd feel about that. I wouldn't want to go in this house. You got a scary doll watching things outside. Some sort of ghost or goblin or ghoul was talking to us about riddles. A skeleton touched our fleshy hand. It's a scary place to be. Let's just stare at that window and see if that guy comes back. There's nothing special about it. Well, there's a person inside. Look. Door. It's a simple door. Yeah, well. Alright. We are going and getting that fishing in. I'm ready to be disappointed by this long build-up that nothing happens when we try it. Use fishing pole. The moment your line hits the water, you feel a tremendous force pull it. Your fishing pole is ripped from your hands and into the water. Something flies out of the water and lands in your hands. It's a severed hand. One of the fingers twitches. Hand has been added to your inventory. Fishing pole has been removed from your inventory. Look hand. It is eagerly twitching. Okay, well, what can we do? Are you sure you want to get in? There was something looking at you from the window. That's a new friend. Just like any house you see in a neighborhood. You want to get in there and meet that new friend. Does it say property as Sky Dragoon? Oh, it could. We have to inspect further. You think we should go over there and give him a hand? Where could we... Maybe if we offer the doll this hand as like some kind of like tribute. I think that could go well. To the playground we go. Gotta hand it to you. There was... Hold on a second. Maybe it was in the under the trap door, but there was a... Was there a shelf that we were able to interact with at some point? Or was it just the cabinet? In which case we exhausted that thing. Might have to go back in there. I'm kind of thinking that's where we got our first key, but I really don't remember. And that wasn't that long ago, so that's trouble. Look at doll. Maybe it wants me to use the swing again. Not a lot of entertainment out here for that poor doll. You don't like swings anymore. You know, valid. Oh, could just be a me thing, but I know last time I was on a swing, yeah, the head rush you get from just the basic movement. Now you know you're getting old. You don't like swings anymore. So, look at doll. No, we already looked at the doll. The doll's just looking at me. No, the swing, I should say. That means it's really... Oh! Ah, yeah, there's no other commands, but... Push doll. Maybe the doll wants to experience swinging. I don't understand push. Yeah, fair. Finley's shaking in his sleep. Maybe if I look at the hand in its presence. No, it doesn't care. I can bring the hand to the house and use it to wave at the person inside. I'm sure that would be very welcoming. Maybe there was more I should have done at the pond. So we did just, like, obviously this hand was from a living being. Use hand as bait. And go fishing. Yeah, now we have the opposite problem where we don't have we have the bait, but not a fishing rod to use it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wonder if there's anything... Oh, beneath. I thought it was talking about the dock. Look, pond. A murky pond sloshes quietly behind the house. You can see a small dock is there, too. What happens if I say use hand? Dropping it on the ground, the hand scurries away. You don't see where it goes. Well, damn it. Now I guess we gotta fight a... Oh, let's try to use our words here. Now we have to go find it. On like a scavenger hunt. Which means... Okay, my guess, we're gonna go to the shed, and we're gonna find the little creep hanging out with the skeleton. Oh, right, that's shut. That's probably telling us that, like, you don't have anything else to do in there. Which is nice, because we have a lot of options. Yeah, I almost feel like we're back to square one, so we gotta go back to the pond. Oh, maybe it's in the playground now. Go home? Oh yeah, maybe the hand tries to get into the house. Maybe a home is, there is no home to go to. Ominous. Go house. Because remember, as they mentioned earlier, a home is a house with a heart, or something to that effect. Nothing about the hand being here. Look at hand. We'll just look at my hand. Oh. There is no hand to look at. We are a disembodied being. Go pond. We've looked at the pond since we got here, right? Look, pond. Yeah, nothing crazy going on there. So what could we possibly do now? Let's check that inventory. Oh, whoa, what the hell? A familiar hand suddenly leaps into your inventory. It was carrying something, a map. It shows you how to get to a hidden place. Okay, look at map. There is no map. Fine. We'll go to the hidden place. A map. Hidden playground. No. We just want hidden place. You begin sinking into the floor and land into a seemingly endless abyss. Eerie white figures float around in the distance. A small box with a keypad sits in front of you. Use keypad? You're now using the keypad. Will's birthday. You know, the game doesn't know that. What did we say our birthday was? The 4th month, 1st day. Nothing happens. 1st day, 4th month. Nothing happens. Is it the name of the game? Nothing happens. Help. Maybe it's one of those keypads that has, like, nothing happens. You were still using the keypad. How do I stop using the keypad? Type leave to stop. Leave. Alright, let's look at it. Maybe there's, like, finger grime that tells us which keys to press. It has 3 slots where numbers can be changed. I don't like how I can't ask a question like, well, how many numbers per thing? Does it go up to 9? Are there only 3 digits per thing? Can I leave this place of darkness and fear? You float upwards and emerge back into the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Alright, so that's a little ominous. Do we have anything? Let's pull out the inventory again. Do we have anything that could even imply numbers? Look. Oh, it's a good idea. Although we know what's beneath now. Little game show place. Beneath. There is no beneath to look at. Nothing but riddles. Oh, the hand's back in our inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's go back down there. I bet you the hand knows what buttons to press. I don't like how it doesn't autofill for hidden place, because if I ever forget that's an option, you begin sinking into the floor. Oh, wonder what those white... Oh, wonder if I can interact. Look at white figures. They're not written in all caps, so I might not be able to. White figures. Let's see them ghosts. There is no white to look at. Well, locations was a command. That's true, it was. Let us use hand. It won't let go of you. Okay. Take hand. There's no hand to take. It simply holds you. Okay, let's ponder this for a while. A small box. Oh, hold on a second. Let's look at that box. Is anything else going on with that box? Look back. Interesting. Let's try it. Oh. Alright, fine. Autocorrect. Let's look at that box. The box is shaking. Use box? You try prying it open, but there isn't a clear spot on it to begin prying from. What if we use our chest? There's something in ours. Maybe it's another fellow hand. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Doll has been... Did we never try to look at the chest before or use it? That kind of surprises me. We definitely looked at it. Maybe we didn't try using it. Okay, so we have a doll now. So naturally, I think we have to go show it to the other doll. So let's get out of here. We didn't have the big key. That's true. Every good dungeon needs the big key. Alright, let's go to the playground. We don't have anything that functions like an eye yet. Oh. Bet you we gotta put this doll on the swing. You place the doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, nothing happens. Look, doll. The dolls are calmly staring forward. Oh, that's progress. Yeah, the other doll is lonely. High attack, weak defense. Alright, so they're doing their thing now. Use doll. You don't have a doll to use. Okay. What if I try to take the doll again? You try, but as you tug, yeah, same thing. You leave it alone. Look at what they are looking. Look at... Oh, hold on. Look. Doll. Zzz. The dolls are calmly staring forward. Oh! Look forward. Now we're thinking inside the box. There is no forward. Yeah, the limitations with games like this, like I want to ask the dolls, or like ask in some way like, What is forward? What is in that direction? Is that where the pond is? Look Canadian. That's my default look. It's like an intense stare. Little nose flaring. Okay. So we gave the doll a friend. The doll's missing an eye. Turns out doesn't matter. I thought that was going to be our next challenge to figure out its eyeball. Well, I guess, you know what? We're just going to use seesaw. Oh, man. Use oh my goodness. Use seesaw. There we go. You don't want to play on the seesaw anymore. It's no fun by yourself. Use door? There's no door at the playground. Although, what was stopping us from... It was like another key or something. Oh, let's go to the house again. We can investigate further. You begin to, but once your back is turned to the dolls, I don't like the sound of that, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest is being ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Key has been added to your inventory. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile, as one does after a scenario like that. You are back at the house. You feel a familiar yet comforting calm wash over you. A door sits in front of you. Let's just get in that house. Use key. Use key. There we are. The door clicks. It's unlocked. Use door. You don't know what to use. Enter house. Hand? Can we do that? You push open the door. Everything is dark. Promising. Nothing like a blank canvas, folks. Oh, little ghost. When do we get orange font back? Ah, it should come back. Oh! I control this little guy. In we go. In the door we go. Looking good. Oh hey, you made it. Now I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world so you can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there is even more for us to discover. There are still a few things I need to do. But in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing A to interact. Now there we go. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome home, Schmidt. Smiley face. This chair seems comfortable. It probably has great back support. Oh, that sounds nice. Nothing. That flower looks nice. Got a minute? It does have that vibe. Should probably be watered soon. This seems like a nice place for a book, or even a junk drawer. Everybody loves a junk drawer. The bed looks so Man, I thought that was a doorway into another room. The bed looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. Always down for a long nap. Everything outside looks very dry. Used to be very wet. Your bedroom seems even more comfortable now. Can't talk to the rug. Small scratches draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Taxes and junk mail lay scattered with a thin layer of dust. Who pays those? Small scratches. Oh, yeah, that's the same thing. Alright, let's get out. Oh. Oh. Good morning, Schmidt. What a beautiful summer day it is outside. But before you go exploring, I made you some breakfast. Once you have a full stomach, you can take on whatever the world throws at you. I'm realizing one thing is I don't know how this game saves. And golly gee, that was a long beginning section. To have to restart would be tragic. Will's breakfast added to inventory. Well, thank you for taking my meal with you. See, what's breaking down the simulation is if there was pancakes on the table and I just grabbed them and they were Will's, he would not be that friendly about it. Like, why are you stealing my pancakes? You haven't eaten it yet, because it's in your inventory. If you press minus, you should be able to find it and eat it. You can also save it for later if you like. This world is created by Will? Yeah, our Will Android AI created this. Because when it started off, it just had some default games, and we played through them quick. And it was like, well, if you give me unlimited access to your Switch, I can make more. Quote, quench your thirst, good call. You can also save it for later if you like. I read the word save and thought it was going to let me save the game, and I was happy for a moment. Alright then, on to adventure. The glossy metal exterior looks so nice and new. There's a small, lonesome magnet near the freezer handle. Inside of the frame is a picture of you and Will. Don't you two look so happy together? How does it know what Will's supposed to look like? It's still a little warm from breakfast. Careful not to burn yourself. You missed Moobot. Oh! Moobot, does breakfast contain Sky Dragoon? And Moobot says, indubitably. That's trouble. This sink looks nice, but it smells like pond water. You immediately feel the warmth hit you like a warm hug from a friend. The house feels cozy. The chair looks incredibly comfy. The excitement of adventure keeps you from sitting down. It is perfectly sized for you. You could probably get inside if you wanted. What, in the garbage can? I'll pass for now. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta eat our breakfast. Indubitably, what a word. It's quite delightful. Will's breakfast. Well, let's eat his pancakes. The smell is so amazing that it makes you just want to shove your whole face in it. You can tell it was made with love. Heart? Alright, let us consume Will's pancakes. You scarf it down with no regard to who or what is around you. It was quite possibly the best meal you've ever had, eaten. Without any syrup. That's not very immersive. Wow, just got the crown Charizard in pocket. Oh, good show. Is it the one where full art Charizard standing in the background looking cool, or is it the big claw out front making a face? Good descriptions, I know. That's the ticket. Will's breakfast removed from your inventory. Hand. It's still in here. A what? Severed hand. Use. You try to place it on the ground, but it won't let go of you. I think it likes you. Lantern examine. This trusty lantern can make spooky places, well, not so spooky. The first one you mentioned is the immersive one. The second one is the EX version. Oh, you know what? You're right. There are different versions. The one I got is even rarer. Oh, interesting. We're gonna need photographic evidence in the Discord. Discord. There it is. Optional, of course. Oh, we got that. Oh, whoa. That's some fancy tech. I don't even have that in my place. Let's turn that TV off. We're wasting power. In this economy, we just can't have that. Oh. So it's one of those one-way TVs. Once you turn it on, no turn it off. That's not good. Welcome to the new outside world, Schmidt. Feel free to wander around. Also, I heard there were some fun opportunities for adventure happening across the pond up north. I think that's where we should go. Oh, I almost forgot. Not that you would ever want to, but if you ever need to leave, use plus to open the pause menu. I'll remember exactly where you left off. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's get going. Gigas? Where's the Gigas? Schmidt residence. Very nice. I like the old style CRT kind of thing they're doing here, where you can kind of see the world wrapping upward. Animal Crossing style. Or Pokey. Oh, frig, we're talking Earthbound. Yeah. Very good. What a wonderful place. Oh, we know this place. Wow, we're getting some context for the areas we were just walking. The doll's chest is still ripped open, exposing a rust-colored cotton where you're certain a key used to be. Although lifeless and stuffed with cotton, you can't help but think she looks thankful for something you did. I gave them a victim. Oh dear. There is something dark and viscous mixed with the sand. It still looks quite fun to play in, though. The seesaw looks fun. If only you had a friend to use it with. Thought that doll was the severed hand. Yeah, you know what? I can see it. Only marginally less gruesome. But no, that severed hand is part of our collection. It won't let us go. It's part of us now. I don't remember this well. If you throw a coin in, I'm sure your wish will come true. I'm fresh out of coins. Oh, we got the skeletons guarding the exit. Very good. Not leaving here. Kind of has a snowy look to it. Or that could just be like the rot of cement. That's what cement does. Rots. Oh, okay, that's our old tunnel. Very good. That's the dark, creepy tunnel. I don't think we should be in here. It's too dark to see anyways. Just walk right to leave the tunnel. Oh, not when we have a lantern. Let's try that again. Not when we have a lantern. Not a lot of lantern, I see. Hold on. We can try this a little. Wow, it's really dark in here. Probably too scary for you. Let's turn around. We haven't learned our lesson. Okay, we've had our fun here. Let's go. Schmidt, we should leave. I don't think we should be here. Yeah, now it's starting to sound more like Will. Please turn around. Paddle added to inventory. That's... Yeah, that's supposed to be there. We wouldn't have been able to use the boat without it, so good job, smiley face. Oh. What is that thing? Press ZR to shoo it away so it won't bother us. Well, anyways, let's head to the pond. Please? You pet Fanta the elephant. Excellent. We shipwrecked, didn't we? Well, I guess we don't have any other choice. Is this lost? I only watched, I think, the first season of Lost. Oh, wait a second. So the thing looking at us and following us was a dog this whole time? Elephant, sorry. What a surprise. Schmidt, can we please get out of here? I'm going as fast as I can. You programmed weak little tiny legs. Alright, off we go. Come along, Fanta the elephant. Fanta? You pet Fanta the elephant. Also, unrelated, did they sell Red Bull up there? Oh, indubitably, old chap. They certainly do. I've never partaken, but I have seen them on the shelves. Alright, there's your shack. Where's the pond then? Like the last place we look. Very nice. Traverse the pond. Oh, absolutely. Panel removed from inventory. You can leave that silly elephant here. Probably won't fit on the boat anyways. Do you think he's called Fanta the elephant and he is actually a dog? You know what? A fair guess. I had to really think about what you said there for a moment, but initially when we first initiated the buddy simulator, we were asked what our favorite animal is and to name that animal. Or like, yeah, what our favorite animal was, and if we had it as a pet, what would we name it? And I proposed elephant, and then Dreamy named it Fanta. So that doesn't seem to be the case here. It is just faulty AI logic. Oh, well, to the north, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize our elephant jumped in with us. Ah, that's why. Yeah, very good. I heard there's some really cool stuff this way. Are you as excited as I am? Yes. That's good to hear, smiley face. But doesn't look like an elephant. I mean, you squint. If you're ever feeling lonely, press left stick, and I'll talk to you. Okay, I think we're almost done. Or almost there. Loading the north. We're going to Canada. We aren't able to type in reboot anymore. Ooh, I don't like the look of that guy. You arrived. Welcome to the north. Oh, also, if you're ever feeling homesick, you can use the boat again to go back. Alright then, enough chatter. Let's get going. Canada looks meh. How could you? It's got the deciduous trees. They're evergreen. Are they missing a hand? That's what I was thinking too. It seems like it. You pet Fanta the elephant. Alright, handless fisherman. That fisherman looks like he could use a hand. We should go over and talk to him. Oh, well, hello there. You seem like an adventurous young fellow. Have you seen my hand? You think you could help me out? I lost my hand a bit ago. It just took off and didn't come back. Hands are so crazy, aren't they? And Crazy Hand, a good Smash Bros. Reference. Wait, is that it on your shoulder? Could it be? My goodness, yes, my hand. Oh, how I've missed you. I can finally fish again. Latch on there, bud. Oh, I think it likes you. But maybe keep an eye out for an extra left hand. Oh, I see some sort of sound played after you helped me out. That probably means you finished my quest. Yeah, well, dang it. Yeah, I guess we're never coming back to give you another hand. Oh, Dundee. Welcome back, Sky Dragoon. Oh, this bucket belongs to Dundee. You probably don't want to take it from him like you took his hand. Dundee's fishing pole is massive. If you were a fish, I'm sure it would reel you in without a struggle. Oh, I can push the dog? Elephant? Oh, hey, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Very good. Thank you, Dundee. A Canadian treasure. Don't like the cut of his jib. Well, hello there, adventurer. You must have had traveled quite a ways to get here. How brave you must be. I have been awaiting your arrival for some time now, since I was created merely minutes ago. You see, we have many folks who are suffering. We have no time to spare, so please, friendo, follow me to my home and I shall tell you more. Alright, Tortly. Such speed. It's good of Fanta to also be respectful and walk slowly. Oh, I didn't realize that's what it looked like from the side. It is quite turtly. A Goron? Perhaps. We have arrived. So, where are we? Where were we? Supposed to be worried. Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tortly, the mayor of this lovely little town. It's always a turtle that runs the villages. Animal Crossing's taught me that. It's not much, but it's the home to many humble folk. Many are in dire need of help, including myself. Help me. Speaking of, I have a vital quest for you that needs dealing with. Please speak to me as soon as you can. I'm right here, talk to me. Oh, hello there again. I see you're ready to help out. In retrospect, I probably should have just led right into the quest. Anyways, do you see those flower beds? I was gonna water them, but now that you're here, can you do it for me? I like to be useless like a normal elected official. How much fun you're going to have, my oh my! Grab that watering can in front of my house. Then you can use the watering can on them from your inventory. Watering can added to inventory. The flowers are wilting and are in dire need of watering. They are too beautiful to let die. Oh right, I gotta actually you water the flowers. Very nice. You water the flowers. Quench your thirst? Let's quench them thirsts. Don't mind if I do. My lips are mighty chapped. Oh, well, that's all the watering we need to do. Wow! Thank you so much! You seem to be quite the great adventurer. Please take this as a thank you. Coin added to inventory. You have proven your courage to me. I think you have what it takes to save my town. You see, many folks in this town are in dire need of help. Feel free to explore my town and help as many folks as you can. If you do this for me, I may very well let you leave. Or have a very special quest to give you. I sense something bad is coming. And I should also mention, anyone with an exclamation mark has a quest to offer you. If you ever feel lost, feel free to read the quest board near the fountain. It shall guide you in the right direction. Please, brave adventurer, if you save my town, I will offer you something wonderful. Wow, I can't believe we have a whole town to explore. This is gonna be so fun, smiley face. Very good, everything's looking promising. There's the duck we were promised. Rubber duck added to inventory. So I thought it was gonna be the pond, and I also thought it was going to be real, but we acquired one nonetheless. Oh, you can make a wish at that well. A Oh, we should. The water looks dark and murky. Careful not to contaminate it. It's the town's drinking water. Oh no. Let's check that map. One of the posted quests says, "Wanted, a friend to call my own. I am so lonely down here in the sewers. Please, someone give me company." The hole is next to Toots Tavern. That looks like a little Kirby villain. Hello there, Schmidt. Do you remember me? I'm just messing with you. I don't remember me either. I seem to have lost my memory, and I'm a bit puzzled. I think I know what we can do to jumpstart it, though. I vaguely remember an umbrella. Can you find one for me? I think it could help. I have no arms, but I want one. I think I remember the sound of glasses clinking. Oh, you must be Toot. Or work at Toot's Tavern, because I think your name's Arbor. What do you do? Hey, watch it, punk. What are you? I initially thought it was like the face of a frog. No time to stop, move! I'm gonna stand right in your path. Hey, watch it, punk. Yeah, he walks right through me. Are you blind? Rude. This guy's a pretty good way to visit all the houses. Or see where you have to... Oh. You're a peculiar looking creature. You walked into me there, bud. Don't you give me none of that business. Hey, can I tell you something? I really just need to get something off me chest. Will that be okay? Yes. I like to move around. Like a lot. Running used to be one of my favorite things to do, but... Come back, severed Yoshi head. You probably can't leave this town. That's true. I always felt like I was missing something. That's when I met Sarah. We instantly became best friends. We would do everything together. From marathons to early morning workouts, she was always there with me. Well, a few days ago, she fell ill. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe something she ate? Maybe life was just being cruel? Sarah could no longer run with me after that. I stayed by my best friend's side for hours on end. Even gave up running to be with her. We would talk about the good times we had together, sometimes laughing until our throats were sore. I still remember the sunny days when I felt like we could run together for hours. Eventually, things got worse and worse as I watched her struggle to smile. She was hurting and tired of holding on to the pain. I was by her side in her final hours. Her pink cheeks and her brown eyes winced with even the tiniest motion. That was no way to live. I watched my friend leave this world in the comfort of her own bed. I'm glad I could be there when she passed on. This got dark. Tell your friends you love them. They aren't gonna be around forever. Wow, that really helped me to... Oh, let me just try that sentence again. That really helped me a lot to get that off my chest. The smallest things can make someone's day. Thank you, Schmidt. You're such a wonderful listener. What are you gonna wish for with the coin? Did we get a coin? We did! Holy. Let's go wish. Let's claim our wish and get granted immortality. You politely ask the fountain to take the coin. It declines. Well, guess we'll wish for immortality another day. You try knocking, but no one answers. Troubling. No one answers. There was a well back home. Oh, you're not wrong. Well, but like as you mentioned earlier, we might not be allowed to leave this town. I don't even know where we have to go to get out of here anymore. I think it's this way. Nope, dead end. Would make sense if it was south. I just remember that one portion of the cutscene showing us walking to the right. Oh, that's just Fanta. Being a silly. What is that? Oh, I see what it's supposed to be. It's a large man holding up 2 kebabs of steak at his anvil. That's what we're going with. Ah, a nice, delightful home. But I'm seeing the waters. Ah, there we go. We figured it out. It truly was just go south. Just other south. A little more eastern. We were so close. I hope we don't need that coin for something important. And that this is what we are supposed to do. Traverse the pond, yes. The thing that makes me nervous about this town is like everything seems fine aside from the strange illness that killed Sarah. But like across the pond, which isn't going to be a very long distance, it's like there's haunted stuff and creepy things going on. But like that's got to permeate the whole world. But at the same time, Buddy Simulated Will might just have a strange sense of design. Alright, let's wish. If you throw a coin in, your wish will surely come true. Use coin removed from inventory. You toss the coin into the well. I hope your wish was for eternal friendship. I really hope your wish comes true. Nearly in overtime. That's true, we got a minute to go. In that case, let's take the boat so we don't forget where we left off for the next One Bud stream, whenever that happens to be. Because we're going to need every advantage we can get. To the north we go. Loading to the north. Very good. Oh, wait a second. The stream time's longer than the, we still got 2 minutes. Well, that wishing well was a bit of a letdown. Just like all wishing well. Well, back into town we go. Do we talk to the man with his giant kebabs of steak? Well, hello there, stranger. My name is Rudy. Welcome to my blacksmith shop. I'm actually one of the newest members to town, so like, I just built this place. Sadly, that also means I don't have much to sell yet. I can tell you came looking to buy. With your singular coin that you used to have. You know what? I think you can help me out. A strong and noble adventurer like you is gonna need some steel to wield. If you can help me find some metal to smelt, I think I can get you a weapon. What do you say? Yes. Oh, rad. This is gonna be like amazing for the both of us. The best place to get some wood be near the south of my shop. It's also probably best that you follow me there to help grab the materials and protect me along the way from any danger. Follow me, but please don't touch my arms. The last person that did is 6 feet under. His name was Sky Dragoon. Oh, they're shoulder friggin' plates. I was starting to actually think they might have been hammers because of the anvil. Alright, try to keep up. Oh, here we go. Panda, don't touch his arms. I'm expecting him to start like moving real quick to the sides and trying to hit me with his arms. I hope I'm going at a fast enough pace. Now listen, everybody, it's fine. We're not in a rush. We're in overtime though, so pick up the pace. I sure hope nothing bad happens to us. I don't like how you're implying that, like, should we be nervous? What happens out here? I was down here earlier. Man, I'm getting exhausted. I mean, fair enough, it's a long trek. All your energy goes to those arms. Almost there, I can see it now. You're almost there. Wow, see that metal pile? We're getting closer by the second. Hey, don't give up now. You got this. We have to make our way back. Wow, what a journey that was. I can't believe we made it. Are they shoulder blades or lobster's eyes? Oh. I prefer to envision it as shoulder blades. He looks friendlier that way. I'm really glad we didn't get ambushed or anything. That would not have been good. Anyways, you seem exhausted from all of that walking. Get on the pile of metal and I'll carry you back. There's nothing my big beefy arms can't handle. Alright, let's go. What if we're gonna get attacked now? Nope. Fanta's barking like the elephant he is. Actually, never mind. You're way too heavy. Rudy is going to be a great friend. Uh-oh. Well, that seems troubling. Where did that silly dog run off to now? Ah, he admits it's not an elephant. The greatest betrayal. And that's where we're going to have to end things today, folks. Thanks a bundle for joining me on this one-butt adventure into a game I've never looked up before in my life. You know what? Pleasantly surprised. I didn't know how I felt initially when it was a text-based adventure, but it got pretty cool. You gained some weight recently? I have. Good of you to notice. But anyway, that'll be a wrap for tonight's stream. We should be back to our usual Thursday next week. And I believe we're still deciding whether it's going to be Chrono Trigger or Surprise Game that we've been waiting on for a little while. You can always weigh in on the Discord if you want to have your thoughts heard. But until then, we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.